Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. I want to say shalom, shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also shalom to the others, the mixed multitude that's putting in this work. Matthews 28:19 tell us to go therefore, teaching all nations, where the elect of Israel is scattered, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kwadash. You know, I be getting people asking me like, man, the Jews are over there in Jerusalem right now, in Israel right now. Well, in the Bible, it told us that Yahweh Shai would take us over there. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is going to take the elect over there. You ain't supposed to be over there yet. So they can't be the real Jews. They can't be the real Jews. The real Jews are in captivity. They're suffering right now. So the Jews are over there, or the so-called Jews, which will be the Amalek, which is Esau, and Ishmaelites, which is the Arabs. Y'all didn't get the blessing. The blessing went to Jacob. But y'all over there when you ain't even supposed to be over there. Them ain't the real Jews. They Jewish, not the real Jews. The real Jews, Judah, Judah, the Jews. They want to steal everything because really they want their birthrights back. That's what this is all about, them getting their birthrights back. And it's not going to happen. You were supplanted by Jacob, which his name was later changed to Israel. So it ain't happening, man. It ain't happening. You can't be, and think about it. Amalek, which is the so-called white man, they run the world. How can you be in captivity and run the world? Ishmaelites, y'all have so much money. Y'all run all the gas stations. Y'all own a lot of things. That's not captivity. The Israelites, the real Jews, us, the so-called brown people, black people, which we not black, we're brown. You see the shirt is black. It's a difference from the skin. We're brown. The Mexicans and the Indians are the real Israelites. The people that's suffering. The people that get everything taken from them. The people that's slaving right now. Us. Not them, man. They just want to make it seem like they suffering and stuff, but they not suffering. You can't suffer when you run the money, man. You print money whenever you want. That's why the top elites, which are Amalekites, they run the money. The top 1%ers, they run everything. So how are you in slavery and you run everything? Don't nothing really happen unless it goes through y'all. That's king type shit right there. So y'all can't be the people. Because it talks about the curses. Salakium, Deuteronomy 28 and 1 through 15 is the blessing. So Deuteronomy 28 and 16 through like 68 talks about all the curses that the Israelites will go through. Nobody else is going through that type of stuff. None of them other nations is going through that other than the Israelites. And if you're a part of the Israelites and you in a different nation, your daddy an Israelite, you're going to be going through it. This is part of the curses. Nobody gets to be exempt from the curses if you're an Israelite, because this was put on us from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We messed that up though. But also, the blessings and the curses goes to the people who he gave the laws to. You break my laws, your ass get in trouble. You do my laws to the best of your abilities, I'll bless you. He ain't say that to no other nation. He only said that to the Israelites. That's it. That's it. Nobody else, man. So that's who the real Jews is, the ones that he called his people. Who are his people? The Israelites. You go to Psalms 147 and 17. Let me see. Yeah. I'm going to read it in the NLT. Psalms 147 and 19. He has revealed his words to Jacob. It don't say slash this nation, slash this nation. No, only Jacob. His decrees and regulations, which will be his laws, statutes, and his commandments, to Israel, to the Israelites, which is Jacob. Nobody else. Not Esau, not none of them. Not Moab, not Ishmaelites, none of them. Only to the 12 tribes of Israel. You read 20, it says, he has not done this for any other nation. They do not know his rules. They do not know his regulations. Praise Yahweh. So it's only for the Israelites, the brown people, the Mexicans, and the Indians. That's it. Nobody else. Nobody else. So them people over there trying to act like the Israelites, they not. That's why that place is about to be destroyed, because he has to cleanse it of all the people who don't belong there. And then it's going to get built back up so that he can bring the people who actually belong there. Because that's their homeland, which is the Israelites. But we messed up. We messed up, so everything got taken away from us because we stopped following the laws and commandments and stuff. So we took it away. So Deuteronomy 28 and 45 and 46. All these curses will come upon you. You will, Salakim, all these curses will come upon you. They will pursue you and overtake you until you are destroyed. Because you did not obey the Lord Yahweh, your power, and observe the commands and the decrees he gave you. That's why he took it. He took everything away from us. 46. It says, I want to read it in. It says, Deuteronomy 28, 46. And they shall be, these the curses and stuff, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. You giving generational wealth to all your seeds, Esau, the so-called white man. You passing it down from this Rockefeller, from this Rothschild, from this Getty DuPonts, from this uh, Morgan, JP Morgans, and all them, and all these different people. Y'all passing it down to y'all family members. We ain't doing none of that. Because we're in the curses. We're in our captivity. We're in trouble right now. When you're in trouble, you don't get the good stuff. Your ass got all F's and your brothers and sisters got good grades. They went out to eat. Your ass had to sit home. We messed up, so we got to sit home and do chores and clean up the house and shit. We used to have to scrub the baseboards and shit and all that type of stuff. So that's what we going through right now. We ain't going out to eat and getting nothing good because we messed up. We messed up. We messed up, man. Yes, I'm a part of that. I messed up. And guess what? In my past life, I messed up too. Nobody will ever be perfect until you beamed up in them chariots and he put the laws and commandments on your inward parts. Then you'll be perfect. But till then, nobody will be perfect. And we fucked up big time by putting another God over Yahweh, by putting another deity, another idol, another anything that you can think of, putting money over any of that. We was doing all of that. And he said, you know what? Y'all hard-headed. I got this for y'all. And he punished us. And we still going through it to this day. So, this is what we're going to have to go through. But, eventually, which is coming now, because you see all this stuff happening in the world, the curses are going to go off of us because we're going to start following the laws and commandments like we're supposed to. And it's going to go on the other nations, including Esau. So the curses are on us right now, but they will go from us to them. Those who lead into captivity shall go into captivity. They led us into captivity. They gonna go into captivity. They was killing with the sword. They gonna die by the sword. And the modern day sword will be the missiles. So Deuteronomy 30:7. And Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. They've been doing that for 500 years. So it says, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. Who are the people that hate us? Let's read it. Because it talks about our enemies in Psalms. Psalms 83 and 5 and 6. But I'm going to read 4 because it talks about the things that they're trying to do first. So Psalms 83 and 4 says, they have said, which is the enemies, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. Kahuoff. Oh, it's better tell you, hold on. That the name of Israel may be remembered no more. So if you the Israelites, why are you trying to cut the Israelites off so that they won't be in remembrance no more? Do that make sense? You trying to cut yourself, if you consider yourself the Israelites, you trying to cut yourself off so you won't be remembered no more? No, y'all not the people. Y'all trying to cut the real Israelites off, the the brown people, the Mexicans, and the Indians, so that y'all can take over their spot and become the real Israelites. But it ain't gonna work like that, because Yahweh has already predestined the elect. He already picked them before the beginning of time. So there's nothing you're going to be able to do. The angels will be around them at all times, making sure they're safe. So it ain't gonna be nothing you can do about that. It's over. It's over. So just be ready to accept your punishment. So it says, for they, 5, Psalms 83 and 5, for they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. They are coming together as one group to destroy the Israelites. But how are y'all? The Jews are the Israelites. The real Jews are the Israelites. The brown people, the Mexicans, and the Indians. The fake ones is the ones with the little small thing on their head. The people that's over there in the motherland right now. We ain't over there. You don't see us over there. You don't see the mixed multitude. You don't see all the other nations together over there, because it's not time. So that tells you that that's not the Israelites. It's only Amalek and Ishmaelites. They over there fighting against each other to try to see who's going to get the land, but neither one of them are going to get it, because the real Jews, the brown people, the Mexicans, the Indians, we're going to get it. 6. The tabernacle of Edom, which is the Edomites, the so-called white people, the Ishmaelites, the Arabs, Moab, the Chinese, the Hangrenese, Gebo, Ammon, Amalek. That's the top elites. Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. All these different nations are trying to come against the Israelites. But they call themselves the so-called Israelites. Well, why are y'all going against yourself? That don't make sense. No, y'all going against the people y'all know who are the real Israelites, because y'all trying to take the birthrights back, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's over. People are waking up. It don't matter if y'all trying to take the Bible out and put people in jail and do type of stuff because we're spreading the truth. It don't matter. It's already out. It's already across the whole world. You can't take it out of people's head. You can try, but it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we get mad like, dang, man, they get to do this. They get to do that. They ain't getting in no trouble. Dang, bro. But he's saving them up for the ultimate destruction. So we'll wait on that. We'll continue going through these struggles that we're going through. But it all will end soon. And we patiently waiting on that. I can't wait. I can't wait. Because me now, I get to see a little clearer. I'm starting to see all the stuff that they doing. And it's like, damn, bro. And y'all ain't done yet? Like, no, they never going to be done. They going to continue trying to figure out stuff to keep us confused so that we don't come to our Father, the power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Because they saying, like, if they can call on any other God, but that don't mean this one, so that don't mean nothing. But when we call on him, oh, they going to go crazy. Because I never heard anybody get mad at me or talk shit to me when I was saying God and Jesus. Nobody said nothing to me when I was saying that. But when I say Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, oh, man. Hey, man, you speaking the wrong language, man. That ain't our language. Oh, them the wrong names. You pronouncing things wrong. This and that and this and that and this and that. Take down the videos. That's right. That right there is letting you know that you on the right path if people getting mad at you about it. The truth hurts. So we going to continue spreading this truth. The truth is, we're the real Jews. You don't see none of them people over there with with fringes on. None of them. You don't see them over there keeping the laws. It talks about when the real Israelites are over there, it won't be no war and all that stuff no more. It won't be no rumors of wars and all that. But it's war over there, so you know them are not the real people. See, like I was saying, we get a little irritated when we see that they doing all this shit and been doing it for hundreds of years, and ain't nobody did nothing. But once you start learning this truth, you learn that, oh, I got something set up for them. Y'all just gotta wait on it. This is a part of your punishment. I used them to bust your ass because you weren't listening, because you was acting hard-headed, because you was stubborn, because you was a stiff-necked people. So I used them to bust your ass. They just went a little overboard. So, you know, we be salty. Dang, when they punishment gonna come, man? And it's coming. We see it. You see the world. You see the earthquakes. You see the storms. You see the tornadoes. You see the snow shit hitting. All type of shit. Killings. The heat. The heat killed damn near 1,300 to 1,600 people in the Hajj, the HAJJ. Yeah, that's judgment. So it's coming for sure. We just got to be patient and wait on it. Psalms 73 and 3. For I, who was Asaph, became envious of the arrogance when I would see the peace of the wicked. Who is the wicked? It's in Malachi 1 and 4. 4. For they have no pain in their deaths. Their bodies are healthy. They making it to be like 100, 110 and all that. The wicked. While we dying at 30 and 40 and 20s and babies and all that, right? They are not troubled like other humans, nor do they suffer like other men. They eating the better foods. You don't see all these fast food restaurants in their neighborhoods. Especially not no damn McDonald's and shit. You don't see a liquor store on every corner. We got damn near 4 or 5 liquor stores, and our city ain't even that big. That's just in a 10 to 15 minute radius, like a little radius. It's 4 to 5 liquor stores. But you go to the different areas, it's like one liquor store for the whole area. See, they want our people to be down and drunk and shit and fucked up. And we accept it. We take on it. Because I go to a liquor store, go past a liquor store, and I see it deep jumping like it's the club every day. Like, damn, do y'all give y'all body a break? But that's what Esau did. Esau built that up. The Ishmaelites built that up because they knew we gonna make money off these niggas. What? They gonna be here every day. They open up at damn near 9, 10 o'clock in the morning and close at 11, 12 at night. Pretty soon, we won't have to worry about all this type of stuff. All the different type of... So if y'all the real Jews and y'all part of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah, why are y'all messing up the food? Why are y'all messing up the water? Why are y'all messing up the air? Why are y'all taking all the seeds out of the food? Why are y'all putting animals and humans inside the meat? Why are y'all putting roach legs and all type of wicked stuff like that inside of all the food grinded up? Y'all not the people. Psalm 75 and 7. But Yahweh is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. And we was up. And he put us down because we started following after different gods and different idols and golden calves and Baal and the one goddess. We was following after goddess and gods. He put us down. And he lifted up Esau. Because it said Esau, the wicked. It says the earth will be given into the hands of the wicked. And Esau is the wicked. So the so-called white man is the wicked. Who runs the world? Who runs the money? Who runs all the businesses? Who runs all the stores, man? Who runs the banks? Who runs if you get a loan or not? Who you got to talk to when you trying to get that property? Come on, man. Esau, the so-called white man. Now you going to see the Arabs when you go get gas, and the gas is high as hell. But I've been checking out. I be going to different places. You be in the hood, gas up 30, 40 cents. You go to the nice areas, they shit down. It's lower. Like, damn. Because they know this is a part of our curse. We got to go through that. It talks about curse when you come in and curse when you go out. Curse when you're born, curse when you die. Cursed in the fields, cursed in the cities. Wherever you at, you're cursed. Ain't no running from this. You got to serve it out. And we serving it out. I pray that I make it to the end so I can be able to see all of it. Because I want to see them punished, boy. What? Fuck them up. But, like we going through these curses, we going to make it through it. And he going to make sure we straight. Now, for the elect, oh, they going to be straight. They going to go through it, but they going to be straight. It's about to come a point in time where there's not going to be any food. There's not going to be no water. There's not going to be no safe places, right? But the elect of Israel, the elect of the Israelites, they going to have water. They going to have food. They going to have a place to stay. He ain't doing this for everybody, though. This ain't for everybody. This is only for the elect. Because you got to think, why am I going to save people that don't even believe in me? I'm only saving the people that's doing the will of the Father, Yahweh, and following the Son, Yahweh Shai. Because you can't even get to the Father without going through the Son. So if you don't believe in the Son, you can't make it to the Father. But the elect believe in the Father and the Son. They believe in Allah and all that stuff over there right now. That ain't the Father. That ain't his name. Allah, Buddha, Santa Maria, Jesus, God, them are not the names. None of them. Yahweh is the Father's real name. Yahweh Shai is the Son's real name. That's it. They got many different titles, but they got one name. Psalms 37:19. They shall not be ashamed in the evil times, the elect. And in the days of famine, they shall be satisfied, the elect. That's who it's talking about, the elect. Not everybody. Where do the elect come from? The Israelites. The Israelites. Isaiah 65:13. They shall not be ashamed. Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, this is what Yahweh says: my servants, yeah, the people that's doing the will of the Father and following Yahweh Shai, them are the servants, the slaves for Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Not the people that's doing whatever they want. It's a certain amount of people that's doing the will of the Father, and then everybody else is doing whatever they want, right? So when he's talking about his servants, he's talking about the people that's doing the will of the Father. Not everybody. So, therefore, this is what Yahweh says: my servants will eat, but you will starve. His elect will eat, but the rest will starve. My servants will drink, but you will be thirsty. My servants will rejoice, but you will be sad and ashamed. The rest of the people that's not willing to listen and do what they supposed to be doing, they gonna be ashamed. They gonna be ashamed. But the elect is gonna be doing what we supposed to be doing. And I hope I'm a part of it. I pray that I'm a part of it. I pray, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that I'm a part of the elect that's beamed up into them chariots. I pray. I definitely pray every day. I'm definitely going through curses. It talks about he chastised the ones who he loved. And shit, if we under curses, that means we getting chastised. We getting chastised. When you come into this truth, it tells you. I think that's Sirach 2:1. If you come to serve the Lord, prepare thy mind for temptations. And that's what we going through. Matter of fact, I don't want to be wrong, so I don't. Let me find it real quick. I want to make sure that that's it. You can't mess up, man. You want to you rather take a little bit longer time to make sure it's right, versus doing it wrong. Yes, that's it. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It says, this is in the Good News translation. My child, if you're going to serve the Lord Yahweh, be prepared for times when you will be put to the test. You're going to be tested. You're going to be tested. And we're being tested. They ain't over there being tested and they run the world and they got everything and they ain't never starving or none of that stuff. Sometimes we don't know when our next dollar gonna come. We don't know when the next meal gonna come. None of that. But when it do, we thankful. But we know this is a part of the curses, and we know if we can get our minds right. Matter of fact, what's that? Romans 8:18, I think. Let me see. Yeah, we know for this suffering, it won't last long. And it says, and that's wrong, and that's another one that we got to do. Romans 12:2. It says, Romans 8:18. Yet what we now is Salakium. Yet what we suffer now is nothing compared to the glory he will reveal to us later. So we suffering now, but what we gonna get later, it don't even compare. It don't even compare. So they not suffering, they winning. So from winning, you gotta go to losing. And from losing, you gotta go to winning. So we'll be okay with losing right now. We're gonna go back to winning. And the world is gonna be ruled under the Israelites. So we can't wait on that. Matter of fact, what's that? 2 Peter 3:13? Or is it 1 Peter? Yeah, it's 2 Peter. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It says in the King James, nevertheless, we according to his promise look for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. The new heaven and the new earth is going to be when the Israelites are ruling. Right now, the Edomites is ruling. The so-called white people, they rule. So we waiting patiently until it's our turn. So They are not the real Jews. We are the real Jews. The Israelites are the brown people, the Mexicans, and the Indians. The people who they took over. The real Jews are the brown people, the Mexicans, and the Indians. So with that, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.